lights flicker like the way you used to glow. Now all I see is shadows in the snow. We had something real, now it's just a ghost. Echoes in the alley where love got lost.
You was my ride or die, my queen on the throne. Now it's cold in this crib, I sleep alone. We built this love like bricks on the block. Now it's rubble and dust from the shots we pop. Used to hold hands like heat in a holster. Now you act distant, heart feeling colder. Remember that park bench talking about dreams. Now it's just silence and torn up seams. I gave you my hustle, my nights and my days. You turned away, got lost in the haze. You said forever, now it's barely a high. And now I'm here asking why we let it die. Now I'm pouring out truth in this paper-bound verse, trying to stitch the wound before it gets worse. Like graffiti on the wall, our love still marked, but the colors faded, lost as
we
walk.
go wrong? We was fire in the storm. Now it's ashes on the street, and I'm walking through the heat. What happened to what we had? It used to feel so right. Now it's heartbreak in the night. I just wanna make it right.
You was my compass, my north through the maze. Now I'm stuck in the loop, lost in the haze like dice on the curb. We rolled the risk, now it's game over, no love to fix. Used to cook dreams in the pot of the grind. Now I'm stirring regrets, losing my mind. Told you my secrets, gave you my all. Now I'm talking to echoes bouncing off the wall. You slipped like a phantom down a rain-soaked street, and I'm searching for footprints I'll never meet. Used to tag our names on every block. Now it's do not enter on every stop. Like a train off the rails, we lost the track. And I'm trying to find a moment we ain't come back. Grew from nothing, made it to gold, but we traded it all for lives to go.
Where did we go wrong? We was diamonds in the dark. Now it's glass under feet, and I'm bleeding on this beat. What happened to what we had? We was dreams from the dust. Now it's silence and rust, and the streets remember us.
You move like the wind through the avenues. Now I'm stuck playing solo with nothing to lose. We used to be Bonnie and Clyde with the vibe. Now it's just empty chairs, tears and pride. I wrote your name on my soul with a marker. Now it's faded out like a burned out Parker. Got no GPS to find where it went, just missed calls and time poorly spent. I gave you my loyalty, no second guess. Now I'm sitting in pain, wearing your dress figuratively, cause your ghost still lingers. I feel your chill slipping through my fingers. Backseat love in the front line war. Now it's just echoes behind that door. I ain't mad, I'm just trying to heal. But tell me, was it ever
Where did we go wrong? We was fire and steel. Now it's cold and surreal, like a dream that don't heal. What happened to what we had? Was it ever that deep? Was I lost in the sleep? Now I cry when I think.
I ain't looking for pity or tears to drown. Just want the truth in this heartless town. Used to call you my light, now it's just static. Our love crashed like traffic, tragic. We had codes like honor on the block. Now it's all changed, can't even talk. You was my morning when nights ran long. Now I sing pain through a broken song. I still rock your chain though it feels like weight. Trying to carry love that came too late. I would've burned for you, walked that line. Now I'm walking solo, lost in time. This ain't just bars, it's confessions in ink. Trying to trace the pain with every blink. You can't unride a wave once it's gone. So I'm left asking, where did we go wrong?
Where did we go wrong? Was it in the things we said, or the silence instead? Now I talk to your ghost in my head. What happened to what we had? We was kings and queens. Now it's cracks in the seams of these broken love dreams.
Used to be love notes on the wind. Now it's just echoes in alleyways. We built an empire in our hands, only to watch it fall like sand.